The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. The fans are ready for this one. The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. The give to the tailback. At the 40, there he goes. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kentucky going quickly. Quick strike complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, And there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Wide out in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Lining up to convert third down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. Not much of a decision to make there, as the defense will move them back. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete out of the backfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, you get the completion, and now it's decision time for the head coach, right? This is a massive one, too. 4th and short on your own end of the field. What do you do?
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And the Wolverines will move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, you be conservative. No, sir. 4th and 1, I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no brakes. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense getting the first down on 4th and 1.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Plows through the defense. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get through.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Open space at the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Michigan. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So a drive there of 85 yards. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Slips through the line. He's taken out of bounds at the 48. A really good return gets it close to midfield. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They want to run it left here.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Now on first down from the 40. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Washington had an impressive showing at home, and to do it with some of the legends of the past there, Mark Brunell, Napoleon Kaufman, and Lincoln Kennedy, what a special victory. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw here on second down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, the offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. Second and third and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell in that pass rush, man, they were coming.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, Kentucky! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quick release by the QB. Rustled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
The running back has it. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The expressway is wide open, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Kentucky.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. This offense make its way out to start the drive. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Oh, the sweet feet. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on second down. A little screen to the running back. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could...
He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's got his man. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. He's looking for a man on second down. He lets one fly deep. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. At the 45, on his way. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. just enough time for one final play in this half. Handoff to the single running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense.
Oh, look out! The 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Man, so many guys in position, play after play, to get this guy on the ground. But Palmer, he just refuses to go down and makes big plays.
And when you make plays like that, David, you're basically guaranteeing yourself more touches as this game goes on, because the play caller now knows no matter what, you're going to make dudes miss and make me look good.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
On second down, he'll fire. Dances away. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. They'll try it on the ground. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Campbell Rand isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 11 over Marshall. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They'll give it to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Let's go. Right back to the well. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
But right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat-on-a-hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Running back goes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Ball down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Makes the grab on third. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He gets a block. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Oh, and he's out of bounds at the 1, right on the doorstep after an electric return. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Fast motion from the offense. Using his feet. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Kentucky right back to the line. Now the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Wildcats! They take the lead with the 6. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. He's already busted 150 yards on the ground. A couple of big runs, and he might take aim at the Michigan record set by Ron Johnson of a cool 347 on the ground.
Wow, well, that's aggressive, Reese. That's a little ways down the road probably, but that just shows you how well they commit to the run game. Year after year, if you're a Michigan Wolverine, you're going to run the football. So, heck, it's no different when you got this guy in the backfield. I'm going to keep feeding him.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Power football with the run. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
The Wolverines have this offense rolling. The give to the back. Creates a little room. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Fullback's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up that he finally gets to touch the football.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead.
Green 25.
Quarterback sneak trying to get a push. Touchdown Wolverine! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here's the handoff. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
To the air on first down. And wings it incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Wildcats. They move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big.
Afterburners coming. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the runner is down, and so is the flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down one score, gotta have it right now. They want to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Lynch. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
Westchester University, 24.
Give to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Wants to pass it. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Tight end getting vertical. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And with 4 seconds left, this one to save the game. This one is no good. Right on target, but didn't quite have the leg for that one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up